Welcome back to another episode of On a Mission. I'm your host, Dr. Wendy Norfleet with Norfleet Integrated Solutions, and it is my pleasure to welcome a fellow women business owners of Northeast Florida member, Rachel Wall, and she is with the Southern Citrus. Welcome, Rachel.
Thank you so much for having me, Wendy.
And I'm so glad that you're one of our new members.
Yes, I'm excited.
I know. And we're also on the Jacksonville Women's Network together.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I missed you Friday at the meeting, at the event, or Thursday.
Yes, it was on my calendar, and I got put on the wrong way. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
I woke up and I'm like, I'm supposed to be at Sweet Pete's right now.
That's okay. You were missed. So tell us a little bit about the Southern Citrus.
Yeah, so we are a dynamic bunch. The Southern Citrus really consists of myself, my best friend and business partner, who is our photographer and videographer, as well as my husband, who does all of our web programming. And then we have a on-staff graphic designer and illustrator named Cami. So we offer a really wide variety of services. We tend to focus on how service providers or small business owners, show up for their customers. So we are visual storytellers, and we typically, focus on not just like website creation and basic branding elements, but we dive really deep in and provide all of the graphic things and anything digital IP.
Okay.
So all the fun stuff.
So you would, if a client came to you and maybe they share with you everything they want to do with their company, you would identify the best course of action for them?
Yes. So we sit down and do everything from target market analysis. We figure out how they need to speak to that client, what that client is actually interested in. Is their service that they're offering really a solution to the problem that the client is trying to solve? Mm-hmm. So we do that kind of like fit analysis before we do anything. And then once we figure that out, we help them with their package and service offerings. And then we break everything down into a styled shoot where we find models, we find locations, and we really visually capture how they interact. So I think as consumers, we want to see how a business is going to engage with us, not so much just sell with what that product or service is. We want to see the story behind it.
Wow, that sounds so interesting.
Yeah.
So you guys can do little mini commercials and different things like that too?
Yes. So if it's photo or video related, we offer it. And then we really do that deep dive. So we do everything from looking at, the logo and the colors. Like, is this really how you want to come off?
Right.
Like, if your style and the way you show up isn't super heavy and, almost corporate-y, but that's what your branding says, then you might need to rethink how you deliver that message.
Wow. Wow, that sounds amazing. So in addition to that, though, like you didn't have enough. You have children, and then you're really involved in a community. So tell us a little bit about your community involvement.
So it's been really cool. My technical skills, I started as a hairstylist. And so I, wanted to create this movement to where I could really show up for displaced women and children. And that's still very much my platform. I sit on the board for a local nonprofit called Fostering Connections, where we help kids that are going through foster care, and their families kind of find each other, but then they also do like career readiness programs and all kinds of really cool things to support the foster care community. Above and beyond that, when I was here building up my salon business, I really dove in head first with the chamber, with JWN, with, women business owners, and really kind of developed a local network. And when I was in a car accident and wasn't able to do hair anymore, it really allowed me to be able to pivot and focus in on what my other skills were, which is very much this whole branding and web design stuff that I kind of had been doing on the side, but was able to really build a business out of it just based on connections. It's been really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so if someone is interested, because you offer so many different services, how do they reach out to you?
So our website, thesoutherncitrus.com, is a great place to start and kind of learn more about what we do and be able to contact that way. But then I'm super active on LinkedIn. So my name is Rachel Lynn Wall on LinkedIn, and I'm more than happy to be that connector for anyone that wants to just establish that relationship, get to know each other.
All right. Yeah. That's probably why you take such great pictures all over the place.
Yes. I'm always that lady with the camera that's like, wait, we need to post that.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Oh, no problem. Thank you so much for joining us today. To learn more about Rachel, please go to thesoutherncitrus.com, and we'll see you next time on Buzz TV.